Welcome to Just Ask Karla. You guys have been asking me so many wonderful questions on my videos, and I thought I would take the time out to answer some of them. So let's just dive right in. One of you asked, Karla, can I hire my kids for business that's an LLC? Yes. If you have an LLC, you can definitely hire your kids. And if it's a single member LLC, depending on the age of your children, you may not even need to pay payroll taxes. The second question is, if I enroll in a master class that costs $10,000, can I deduct it as startup costs? Well, if you enrolled in a master class, we got to do something with that $10,000. Absolutely, you can deduct it as startup costs if it was prior to you starting your business. If it was after your business was starting, then we want to deduct that as educational costs, since hopefully you got something out of that $10,000. The third question is, I am a 1099 sales agent and a full-time content creator. Should I have an LLC? Well, kudos to you for being a 1099 sales agent and a full-time content creator, because you're doing a lot. Can you have an LLC? Absolutely, you can have an LLC. But probably here's your real question. Can you report your 1099 income and your full-time content creating income under the same LLC? You can, but I don't recommend it. I recommend you have two separate LLCs because you want every stream of income to be in its own business. The fourth question is, how do you write off equipment you already own prior to starting your business? When you have equipment that you've already owned, what you want to do is get the cost of that equipment and do what we call place it in service. So if I started my business on June 1st, then that equipment is going to be considered placed in service on June 1st. I will be able to depreciate that equipment over time. So you want to write down how much you paid for it, make sure it shows up on your tax return so that you can get a great write-off. Another question that came in is, I am a first-time home buyer. What should I be thinking about from a tax perspective to be prepared to purchase that home? From a tax perspective, you want to make sure that you're in compliance. Make sure you have all of your tax returns filed. Make sure you don't owe income taxes. And if you owe income taxes, make sure you're on a payment plan, because typically when you're going to go close a home loan, they will not close a home loan for you if you owe income taxes without some type of formal payment plan. I am so glad you guys have enjoyed this episode of Just Ask Karla. And if you guys have any questions regarding parenting, business ownership, income taxes, wealth building, you know what to do. Just ask Karla.